Welcome back to Over the Hill Acres. I'm Rob. Beautiful fall day. Today I'm going to be working in the garden a little more, get some of this cleaned up, all the stuff behind me, get it tore down, the raised beds out of there that I want to rebuild, get the dirt pushed up into a pile, and then we'll go from there. Come along and let's see how this goes. Okay, we're going to work on pulling all this stuff out of here, try to get this area cleaned up today. There's a bunch of landscaping cloth that I put down hoping to take care of the weeds. That didn't do so well, so we're going to go a different route this time. But I got to get it all cleaned up first. Guess I gotta go get a staple puller to pull these staples out for these fences. Got my trusty old fence pliers and a hammer. That'll take care of this project. Don't want to lose these staples on the ground, that's for sure. These cattle panels work excellent for growing vine things on them, such as cucumbers and peas. So we'll be putting them back on. with burdocks. Just got blasted with burdocks. Things are miserable. Okay, now we'll pull these raised beds apart and then I can push the dirt up into a pile. Now that's a burdock plant. See how long these tap roots are, and they can go even further. If you don't get all them out, they'll just keep growing back. These things are very invasive. They spread like wildfire. This one's dead though, and it won't grow back again now. fabric I put on the ground really sucks. I don't think I'll be using that in the garden again. I think we got most of it out of the way though. Okay, we got the beds all tore out, all the dirt piled. I'll leave that set till spring, and that'll break down a lot, and I'll refill one of the beds with it when the time comes. So let's pick up that mess there and take it over to the burn pile. Alrighty, let's walk back down to the garden now. I gotta go get my four-wheeler. I left that down there. So let's go back down there and check out what we got done and see what more is left to do. Yesterday I got the tarps put on the patio for winter time. Local Amish we had make those. Do us very well. Keeps the snow off the patio and I can park my tractor under there. I got to put the back one on yet, but we'll wait until closer to snow for that. And I believe tomorrow we're shutting the pool down finally. I'll have to get the chemicals in it, get her mixed up a little. I'll take the pump off, take that to the basement, and that'll be all taken care of. Get winterized for tomorrow. What a beautiful night out it is. It's quiet and peaceful. So, we accomplished today. We got all these raised beds ripped out of here. The dirt's all piled there. That'll all break down over the winter time. I'll mix it up again in the spring. I plan on putting probably 3 more beds this year, 4x10s, like one where that pile is, 2 and 3, and then that'll I have 2 over here, so that'll give me 5 good-sized raised beds. And then this little area in here, I'll grow things like green beans and stuff like that in the ground. They grow real easy that way. And with these cattle panels up over here, we raise like peas and things like that that'll grow up against them. Where these white pieces of plastic are in the ground, these are some mounds where we grow melons, squash, zucchini, things like that. I might revamp that a little bit, make that a little different. And then in this area where the four-wheeler's sitting, there's going to be some fruit trees in here. I have a little orchard across the road, but I want to get a few just down here locally so I don't have to run over there to get stuff all the time. This was a apple tree and it was thriving, but you can see why I need the fence on here, because the deer got in here and chewed this up, and looks like we have a little buck running around because he has rubbed this thing raw. So that tree is probably dead. So I got the deer fence up all the way around, but I need to get the gates put on. That'll be something I'll do this fall or first thing in the spring. Well, I think that'll about do it for this video. I wanted to get a little done down here in the garden today. It was a beautiful day to do it. I got everything I planned on doing done today. I want to get this garden usable again for the spring. I really enjoy doing this kind of stuff, and I like it, like a nice area to work in. And I'd really like to have a nice looking garden. So that's what we're striving for, getting this cleaned up so it'll be nice looking plus productive. So I think I'm going to take a quick ride back to the woods, pull my cart out of my trail cam and bring it back and check on it tonight and see what kind of deer I got running around down there. If there's anything good, I'll post it on my next video for you. So I hope you all have a good night, and catch you on the next one. God bless.